Alright, now try to remain calm, but you know what time it is, right? That's right, it's time for my first restaurant challenge in 3 whole months! Of course, we've got to be very cautious, but restaurants just reopened, and I tell you, I can't wait to get back on the road. And if you weren't excited enough already, today's video is also episode number 4 in the Britain's Biggest series. I know, let's get a move on. Alright, so we're on a bit of a long journey today, so I've had to replace Mrs. Beard with this handy inanimate device which sticks your camera to your car window. I'm told it has incredibly strong and effective suction.
You what?
I'm saying nothing. Let's roll. Alright, so today we're heading to Nottingham to a place called Doughnut in search of Britain's biggest donut. And it's actually a food challenge too, so if you finish it, you get it free, plus of course a sweet t-shirt. But you might notice I'm a little bit out of practice, so I don't know. Whether I finish it or not is a different question, but I'll give it my best shot. This must be how it feels to present Top Gear. I hated that show though, I'm not really into cars. Alright, so today I'm in Nottingham, a place called Doughnut, which I've been meaning to visit for a while because they do this giant donut challenge. And I've got a very nice lady here to tell me a little bit about it.
So you've got a 14-inch donut covered with Nutella, toffee puddles covered in 8 Reese's Pieces, 8 Ferrero Rocher, 7 pretzels, a sprinkling of nuts, caramel pieces, finished with chocolate and peanut butter drizzle. 40 minutes to finish it and it costs £42.
Look, how professional was that? That was one take? Not 6 takes like me. Right, and it's 40 minutes to finish, you said?
40 minutes, yeah.
Great. I'll whip my timer out and get started. And you think I'm gonna do it?
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah?
Yeah. You can do it.
A lot of pressure now, a lot of pressure. Alright, let's get the timer going and get started. What's up, Beard Army? Welcome back. That sound, by the way, that I just made, that's the sound of intimidation because I'm a little ring rusty. It's been 3 months since I was last in a restaurant doing a food challenge, but I'm back. There's a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel, in this case, in the shape of a giant donut. Oh, the caramel is going to make this hard. By which, of course, I mean it's going to make the donut challenge hard. Nothing else. I'm just kidding. Anyway, this is the Doughnut giant donut challenge, which I've been meaning to do for a while, and I was right. The caramel did make it hard, in amongst everything else, the Nutella and the peanut butter, the stuff which generally is hard to eat when combined with bread. One thing I do think is really impressive is, despite all the toppings on there, it still tastes like a fresh, kind of carnival-style donut underneath. Which is good because it gives it a slight saltiness, which takes the edge off all this ludicrously sweet stuff on top. Not really sure you can order a 14-inch chocolate stuffed donut and then complain it's ludicrously sweet, but yeah, the donut base was very fresh and light, a nice complement to the really heavy, rich toppings. I'm looking at the monitor here. It looks like I'm almost done, but I'm not. Look at the size of this wedge. Yeah, it's not wedge-shaped, but you get the idea. There's still quite a bit left. It's so full of stuff. Ain't that the truth? I think the lady at the beginning, I mean, she did a great job. She was reading it from a piece of paper, but she still did a good job of mentioning all the toppings and stuff. I'm not sure she got everything, but it's covered in stuff. Nutella on the outside, the inside, caramel, pretzels, Ferrero Rocher. I can't even name everything. It's 42 quid, which sounds pretty steep, but it's a pretty good donut. I must have eaten like 12 mustache hairs already, but still, it's good to be back. I'm talking like a Michael Jordan or something. Making this epic career comeback. Oh man, this is gonna go down in the history, the pantheon of great athletic comebacks. Bjorn Borg, Muhammad Ali. What's another good one? Tiger Woods.
I really should wipe my face. It's mostly just the leftover toppings now.
Yeah, I kind of stripped off some of the, not stripped off, you know, I mean, I removed some of the pretzels and stuff like that.
I can't tell what's what anymore.
Yeah, I don't know, I'm just kind of eating sugary, brown, gooey stuff with a few crunchy things thrown in here and there at this point. But yeah, 16 minutes, and to all intents and purposes, I'm pretty much finished. Just a few of the toppings. I thought, you know, it's my big comeback video. I can't do like a 5-minute video or something like that, so I just slowed down a little and thought I'd just enjoy some of the toppings. Enjoy is probably the wrong word. It's getting a little icky at this point. But, you know, the salted pretzels really kind of help cut through that monotony quite well.
It's going to be a miracle if I can keep it under 100 miles an hour on the way home. I'll be like this.
That's just a crack, by the way. I'm just joking. Before anyone says I'm setting a bad example, I'm a model, a law-abiding citizen. I promise. In fact, I drive like my grandma, really.
The pretzels give it a very welcome saltiness. Because without these and without the caramel, it's really just quite an overwhelming sweet taste. Obviously.
Ugh, that did not look right, did it? It reminds me of my trip to the bathroom a few weeks ago after the the Eddie Hall daily diet challenge. Ugh, that was rough. I couldn't help it, you know. Everything stuck to the paper. But don't worry, I get the waitress to just confirm everything's legit at the end. Just getting the last mouthful down now. I hope you enjoyed the video, and of course I'll catch you in the next one.
Looks like the scene of some kind of dirty protest. Is that good?
Smashed it. Absolutely smashed it.
Is it a hoodie t-shirt?
It's a hoodie.
Oh.
It's a hoodie.
Look at that, that's very cool. I think they're giving me like a gold card too, which gives me like, what is that, 1 free donut?
So 1 free donut a month, so every time you come and visit us.
Probably a good job that I live like 60 miles away, otherwise this could be pretty dangerous. I don't want to eat. I might have one on the way home, let's see. They do look pretty nice, maybe. Maybe I'll have one. Ooh, a little bit of donut there. Cheating.